Greetings, everyone. It's Angelo Robles. So welcome to the beautiful Bellagio in Las Vegas. I'd like to thank contributors to a white paper that I published years ago by Matt Wesley, Dana Green, and John Wong. We called it Playing Ball on Running Water, Why Human Capital is the single most strategic asset in your family office. So we're going to start with a bold truth. Most family offices are overstructured, overpromised, and really mainly underlined. And the result? Honestly, an expensive admin machine masquerading as a strategic partner. We need to fix this, and it starts with people. Over the last decade, 3 strategic shifts have emerged that no family office leader can ignore. One, as they talked about in that white paper, the client experience is everything, and this isn't just about service. It's about how the family feels, how they feel every time they engage with the family office. 2, culture is not nice to have. It's the invisible OS, the operating system, that drives performance, trust, and resilience. Ignore it, and you'll lose your edge. 3, although I may have a little different perspective on this, human resources is no longer back office. It's not admin, it's strategy. HR is the tip of the spear for everything your family office is trying to become. We used to say, get the right people on the bus, but honestly, that's not enough anymore. You need to understand, let's go with the words, the software your family and team run on and their culture. Design around it with precision. Part 1, culture isn't complicated, it's invisible. Most families live in their culture, but they can't see it. The same goes for the family office. It swims in a culture of performance, governance, and protocol, but often forgets what? Like the family it serves. When those 2 cultures, the family office and the family, misalign, everything breaks down. Almost inevitable unless you're really on top of this. Communication stalls, expectations go unmet, and then tensions rise. What's needed is not just structure, it's a part of it, but really a shared understanding. This goes back to culture as code. If you don't decode it, you're just, as they stated, playing ball on running water, constantly reacting instead of leading. A deeper into like a part 2. So 2 operating systems. One is critical interface. The family is tribal. It's inclusive, emotional. The family office is more corporate, performance-driven, task-oriented, and that's okay. But when those 2 operating systems don't talk to each other, that's when the brand breaks down. Brand in this context, come on, it's not just a logo on a website. It's the gut feeling, and yes, that matters, the family has when they interact with the family office. Is your brand promise, is it excellence, but your people deliver friction, slowness, and confusion? It's not gonna work. You just created a values breach, and that's what erodes the loyalty over time. You don't just fix this with more spreadsheets, more staff. You fix this by building mainly the infrastructure, what I call it, of the right culture, and then hiring the right people to reinforce it. 3, kind of from compliance to strategic HR. The family office's human resources function has to evolve. Don't be hiring only on resumes. Hire brilliantly, and you can't go wrong. Resonance, that's what I'm looking for. So that means hiring people who understand both cultures of the family and the firm, rewarding not just for task completion, but the experience of the delivery, building feedback loops into your org design so the family experience becomes your KPI, your key performance indicator. The family office that wins in the next decade won't be the biggest or the flashiest. They'll be the ones that design their teams like they design their portfolios, strategically and with intention. 4, experience is the new edge. Client experience is not some soft metric. It's your strategic differentiator. It's like every email, every call, every meeting, every delay, or moment of clarity is kind of brand reinforcement. Great family offices are experience-driven, not task-driven. And the only way to deliver that is by aligning people with purpose, culture with clarity, and promises with execution. So kind of a call to action, why this matters now. Family offices are under pressure from every direction. Geopolitical upheaval, AI disruption, rising generation expectations, generational shifts, economic volatility. Do I need to go on? This is not a time for autopilot. Your future won't be determined solely by investment returns. Not that they don't matter, they do. It'll be defined by how well you lead your people, your culture, and the experience to the family. Because how they feel, I'm telling you, we're human beings, we're not all AI enhanced yet, that does matter. So here's what I challenge you to ask. Does the family office feel like a strategic platform or a reactive service bureau? Are your people aligned? Are they accountable and inspired? Or really just employed? And most importantly, what experience are you really delivering as the family office to the family? Beyond simply money and wealth management. Because at the end of the day, your brand isn't what you say it is. It's what the family, how the family feels it is. And you can't afford to get that wrong. Everyone, I'm Angelo Robles. See, I'm more than just geopolitics, economics, AI, and investing. I'm a deeper thinker about these things too. And I thank the 3 participants, 2017, for the great work they did, and my little updates in terms of talking about it in today's context. I've been a principal, an active allocator, my own family office headquartered out of Wyoming, my own AI family office really this year in 2025, and Lord knows, many of you know I talk about that a lot because no one else is, and I'm living through it, and it's just so incredible what is happening now. A little scary for sure, but the world is very different, and likely your family office was built for a world that no longer exists. And the things that I spoke about today are absolutely every bit as applicable and foundational, especially when it comes to culture. So to be a part of something special, to have access to me, my mistakes, some things that worked out well, upwards of 100 incredible peers, and all we host on incredible content that no one else in the family office community is covering. And again, direct access, incredible peers, some of the best family offices and investors in the world. I've been so lucky are a part of what I'm building. Go to angelorobles.com, join my SFO continuity. It simply is membership. It is very, very easy. I make it simple and straightforward. And this spring of 2025 into this summer, there's no time off. I'm incredibly busy. We got programs all year in New York and Greenwich, Miami, Palm Beach, Utah, Jackson Hole, Las Vegas, where I am now. Coming up later in the year, Vienna, probably the Middle East, definitely Cayman Islands. There's never been a better time, and make no bones about it, just digital and webinars. I like them too. Lord knows, go to @FamilyOffice on YouTube. I'm active with that. Nothing beats face-to-face, nothing. When you interact, you get to drink, you get to eat with people, you get to laugh with them, you get to share your weaknesses and failures and sorrows. Nothing beats that. And to be part of this special community with this world in chaos, now is the time. And if you service the community, enjoy some of the free content I give out. I want to be your friend. You can reach out to me anytime. And yes, membership is limited to families and to single family offices. But look at what I'm doing at Family Office Mansion on my angelorobles.com website. I consult to people that service the community. And although I don't really talk about it online, 2 or 3 times a year I'll host an intimate multi-day masterclass, usually in New York or Palm Beach, dedicated to legal, accounting, tech, financial services, and man, that's just an intense yet fun 3 days where we all mutually benefit. So I kind of do have a little bit of something for everyone. Go to angelorobles.com and join and be a part of what we are doing today. Any of you could text me anytime at 203-570-2898. Thank you all so much. I'm going to continue my travels and have a great day.